C.P. Radhakrishnan, a veteran BJP leader, has now been elected as the 15th Vice President of India. At 67, he becomes the third leader from Tamil Nadu to hold this post, succeeding Jagdeep Dhankar, who resigned in July citing health reasons. Now, NDA nominee C.P. Radhakrishnan secured 452 votes, defeating opposition candidate Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy, who polled at 350. In fact, Prime Minister Modi met the Vice President-elect C.P. Radhakrishnan and congratulated on his victory in the Vice Presidential elections. Remember, the NDA was confident of its victory with its combined strength of 427 MPs in both the houses, along with the support of 11 from YSRCP. In fact, it totaled about 438 votes, along with the support of that party. Now, Home Minister Amit Shah emphasized Radhakrishnan's grassroots journey and administrative acumen. Interestingly, Radhakrishnan's final count stood at 452, well above projections, hinting at a cross-voting taking place in favour of the NDA candidate. In fact, the election saw voting by the 781-member Electoral College comprising both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha MPs. 13 MPs abstained, including members from BJD, BRS, SAD and one independent candidate as well. Now, Radhakrishnan, who also serves as the Governor of Maharashtra, was NDA's nominee and faced Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy, the opposition India bloc candidate. Prime Minister Narendra Modi cast the vote first, followed by senior ministers including Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh and JP Nadda as well. On the opposition side, we also saw Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, Sonia Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra among those who voted.
If India, we have to develop Viksit Bharat by 2047 means we should not do politics in everything. We have to forget, once the election is over, we have to forget the politics and we have to concentrate on the development. I will, in the new capacity, I will try my best for the development of this nation. In democracy, ruling party as well as opposition, both are important. It is the two sides of the same coin. The interest of the democracy will be taken into account.
So this is it. C.P. Radhakrishnan has now been elected as the 15th Vice President of India. In fact, at 67, he has now become the third leader from the state of Tamil Nadu to hold this post. Remember, he is succeeding Jagdeep Dhankar, who resigned in July citing health reasons. And in this contest of Vice Presidential election, C.P. Radhakrishnan was in fact facing the opposition candidate Justice B. Sudarshan Reddy. Sudarshan Reddy polled about 350 votes, while Radhakrishnan secured about 452 votes. In fact, Prime Minister Modi congratulated the Vice President-elect C.P. Radhakrishnan and also said that he is somebody who's devoted himself in the service of the country. Now, the NDA here was confident of the victory with its combined strength of about 427 MPs in both the houses. But it also had support from YSRCP MPs at about 11 votes. In fact, Prime Minister had also emphasized that this would result in country getting a hold in terms of Radhakrishnan's grassroots journey and administrative acumen. Interestingly, but Radhakrishnan's final count stood at about 452, which hints at a cross-voting taking place.